The Kalam cosmological argument has two premises and a conclusion. Number one, whatever begins to exist has a cause of its existence. Number two, the universe began to exist. Therefore, the universe has a cause of its existence. We will cover three main objections to this argument and refute each objection along the way. Objection 1. Some atheists argue that there is no need for a cause of the universe. British philosopher Anthony Kenny has said the universe could come about by nothing and from nothing. First, this argument violates the principle of causality, which states that every effect has a cause. This is an undeniable truth, or what some philosophers call self-evident. Nothing cannot cause something. Second, our uniform and repeated experience show us that every effect does indeed have a cause. Finally, Kenny's statement is a prime example of blind faith. Objection 2. The universe is eternal. If it's been around forever, it needs no cause. Logically, a past eternal universe is actually impossible. To understand why, imagine a person comes up to you and starts counting down -3, -2, -1, 0. Whew, I just counted all the negative numbers. You would rightfully understand that is absurd. An eternal universe is also contradicted by the second law of thermodynamics. Physicist and astronomer Arthur Eddington said, "If your theory is found to be against the second law of thermodynamics, I can give you no hope. There's nothing for it but to collapse in deepest humiliation." William Lane Craig writes, "In a sense, the history of 20th century cosmology can be seen as a series of one failed attempt after another to avoid the absolute beginning." Objection 3. The Kalam cosmological argument only tells you there's a cause outside the universe, but not who the cause is. I hear this objection frequently. The problem with it is that it does not refute, or even attempt to refute, either premise in the Kalam cosmological argument. An argument should stay on topic, and bashing an argument for staying on topic is absurd. Lastly, the Kalam cosmological argument does give some interesting clues about the cause of the universe, namely that the cause of the universe transcends time, space, matter, is incredibly intelligent and powerful, and personal, because only a person can choose to create. In summary, most objections to the Kalam cosmological argument fall into one of these categories. The objection has no evidence to support it. The objection is contradicted by well-established science, contradicted by principles of causality, or the objection simply does not even attempt to refute either premise of the argument.